Hi, Dennis. I'm glad to be here and have such wonderful experiences to have interview with you. My first question is advantage and disadvantage of implementing carbon footprint rules in solar modules. What about you?
Thank you, Jessica. Yeah, the carbon footprint, it originally started from France. Now we have been aware that more and more countries has tried to introduce such kind of regulation in their PV selection. Uh, I think it comes from very good goodwill. Okay, so they hope that a renewable energy product should come from renewable energy electricity. However, according to the current regulation we have been recognized, it's not very clear. Okay, so your question is advantage and disadvantage. My answer will be, I think from the advantage perspective, so it will encourage most of our manufacturing companies to produce products by electricity from renewable energy. That's good. That's kind of advantage. The disadvantage is that if the regulation is not clear, it will create a lot of misunderstanding, and also actually it will be uh, getting our costs higher. For example, why I said the regulation is not very clear, because uh, the footprint, the carbon footprint they set up for every country, the, the category for every country is the same. Actually, it's totally different. For the LONGi, we have our wafer production in Yunnan province, and we have our cell production in Taidou, in Jiangsu province. Actually, the carbon footprint for these two provinces is totally different. However, in the system of French carbon footprint system, they recognize China as the same number. That's the problem. So that's why I said if they can have very good regulation and criteria, I think there will be a good goodwill system. Yeah.
Thank you so
And
much.
by the way, I think you've been aware of that. LONGi have joined the Renewable Energy 100. That's RE 100. According to this, LONGi has set up very ambitious goal to achieve carbon neutral internally. I mean, by 2028. So by the end of 2028, such kind of system, carbon-free footprint will be like a free word to LONGi to any kind of area. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. My second question is, now everyone talk about how to lower down cost of products and how to compress the LCOE in PV solar. What do you think?
I think the key is still solar cell and module technology. For example, LONGi just launched a new product in SNEC. That's
Is it TopCon?
yeah, that's a new, our first N-type product, which have reached a new record of the module efficiency, 22.3%. I think that will be the highest module efficiency among all the commercialized product. So you will see that it has been bring the LCOE at a new level of.
Congratulations.
Yeah, that's right.
Congratulations. And okay, I got a last question. And to what extent by uncertainties caused by the COVID going to impact the scheduling of these renewable projects? What do you think?
Fortunately, we have seen that in past 1.5 years, solar has developed very fast and healthy, and people in solar industry being very brave. Even with the pandemic, we haven't seen a lot of market being affected by pandemic. I think only like India at this moment we have seen some negative.
Yes, suffer a lot.
Yeah, suffer a lot. However, we are still being very optimistic in future. We don't think the solar market will be affected significantly by pandemic. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much.